Today, a reminder of the awesome power of the internet to ruin lives and kill careers. And this time, it all started with a dongle joke. You know that dumb joke about dongles you always wanted to make but held your tongue because it's really dumb? You know, the one that Amy Poehler once almost made in a Best Buy ad?
Can I use a dongle with this? Does it make you uncomfortable when I use the word dongle?
Well, don't make that joke at a crowded tech conference where everyone has a phone, because you could end up in this snapshot. Tweeted out by a developer evangelist, which is apparently a job you can have, named Adria Richards, along with the caption, "Not cool. Jokes about forking repos in a sexual way and big dongles." First of all, someone explain to me what forking repos is. And secondly, it is super weird how the guy on the left is looking into the camera. Creepy. But back to the story, the pic was accompanied by a blog post from the offended party entitled "Forking and Dongle Jokes Don't Belong at Tech Conferences," as well as subsequent tweets requesting that the two offenders be reprimanded, one linking to the code of conduct of the conference. In consequence, one of the two developers in the photo was fired by his employer, Playhaven. Well, that unlucky developer showed up on the site Hacker News with a message of apology, but also a hint of understandable bitterness over losing his job, writing, "As a result of the picture she took, I was let go from my job today, which sucks because I have 3 kids and I really like that job." Soon after that, Adria started receiving some terrible comments on Twitter and Facebook. Here's one of the few printable ones. Tom says, "You give women everywhere a bad name with your whiny BS." But it didn't end there. Someone claiming to be associated with Anonymous marched over to Pastebin, threatening an explosion of lulls and collateral damage in the form of a DDoS attack on Adria's company, SendGrid, unless they fired her. Now, as we learned during the State of the Union address, Anonymous doesn't always follow through on their threats. But this time the person did, taking down SendGrid's website and screwing with their email system. And guess what? That anonymous person got what they wanted. Adria Richards was indeed fired from her developer evangelist position. SendGrid posted their rationale in a blog post, writing, "Publicly shaming the offenders and bystanders was not the appropriate way to handle the situation, and as a result, she could no longer be effective in her role." So to recap, 1 dongle joke, 2 firings, 1 DDoS attack, and an internet shame campaign like we haven't seen since that guy from Ocean Marketing claimed to know the mayor of Boston. Remember that guy? And ironically, Adria Richards will now forever be tied to that dongle joke she hated so much. Okay, so who's the cyberbully here? Leave your opinions or your dongle jokes in the comment section below. Just let them out once and for all. Best joke gets a t-shirt. Have a great weekend. For TFN, this is Annie.